Welcome back. Certified Nurses Day is coming up.
That's right, and we're catching up with Clinical Education Director Amber Nibling to talk about nurses at Carle. Good morning, Amber. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We are great. We can't complain, staying healthy, so we're pretty excited about that. First and foremost, how did you become interested in nursing, and what should people interested in it be looking at?
So I've been a nurse for 12 years, and I've always been someone that enjoys helping people and serving others. And when I was a little kid, I remember my parents had the patience of saints. They would let me put Band-Aids on them. I had my little doctor's bag and my little plastic stethoscope. And then as I grew, I developed an interest in anatomy and physiology. And my mom is actually the one that suggested that I become a nurse, and moms are always right. Uh, so I chose nursing, and I haven't looked back, and I don't regret it. I know this is what I was created to do. I think that nurses find their job so fulfilling because of the impact that we can have on patients and their families. You know, we are invited into those sacred moments and spaces. We bear witness to the beginning of life, to the sunset of life, and truly everything in between. I've heard lots of stories from nurses who became nurses because of the impact a nurse had on them, whether they were ill or a family member was ill when they were younger, and that totally changed the trajectory of what they wanted to do. One of my nursing heroes is Florence Nightingale. She was one of the first nurses, and she has a quote that I think really encapsulates it. She said, "Nursing is an art, and if it's going to be an art, it requires an exclusive devotion because you're not dealing with dead canvas or dead marble, you're dealing with the living body." And I think there is no more honor than that.
And so, Amber, March 19th is actually Certified Nurses Day. Can you talk a little bit about the importance of continuing education for healthcare teams and how you continue your education throughout your career?
Yeah, so continuing education is vital for so many of us in healthcare. The environment that we work in is changing rapidly due to technology changes or changes and improvements in practice. So we want to make sure we're giving the best possible care to our patients to achieve those great outcomes. So we constantly need to advance our knowledge and increase our expertise. And National Certified Nurses Day is a chance for us to celebrate those nurses who have taken the extra step to demonstrate their commitment to their profession and their specialty by taking an extensive test and becoming certified. So it's really about putting your knowledge and expertise up against national and international standards.
And with Certified Nurses Day coming up next week, can you explain why it's so important to be certified?
Yeah, so for an entry into practice for a nurse, there's typically two ways to do that. One is through an associate's degree, so that's a 2-year program, or a 4-year program, a bachelor's degree. So a certification is a test that you can take in your specialty, which is above and beyond your nursing degree. And there are certifications out there in dozens of specialties, you know, peds, OB, medical, surgical, ambulatory, procedural, NICU, ED, you name it, there's probably a certification for it. And our organization, Carle, fully supports and encourages certifications. I hold 3 certifications, and Carle has helped me with each one of those. Carle's also a magnet facility, and that means that we outperform other healthcare organizations in our patient outcomes. So not surprisingly, Magnet also supports certification. So we know from the data and the research that's out there that certified nurses provide a higher level of patient care. And as an organization who's always striving to be top decile, that's exactly what we want.
So, Amber, you talked a little bit about how your love of nursing really started for you at a young age. Can you talk a little bit about why it's so important for you to be helping people in our community?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we always need nurses, right? There's always going to be a need for those caretakers. And so at Carle, we offer lots of opportunities for individuals who either are already on their nursing journey or perhaps they are just kind of curious and want to know more about what it's like. We offer a student nurse internship program, which is something that happens in the summer. It allows nursing students to follow alongside a nurse and really kind of be immersed in that experience. We also host something we call Scrub Camp, which happens in the summertime for our high school students, and they learn all things healthcare. And the nursing discipline is definitely one that is emphasized. And then we also offer what is called the nurse residency program. So that program is designed to help transition new graduate nurses successfully from the world of academia into bedside nursing if they're moving to inpatient, or chairside nursing if they're moving into ambulatory. So the program provides a robust orientation, so many opportunities for more learning and growth. New grads have the chance to work in lots of areas ranging from medical surgical, our ICUs, the emergency department, ambulatory or outpatient settings, women's and children's, and more. Our program is accredited through PTAP, which is Practice Transition Accreditation Program. That is a mouthful. Through ANCC, which is one of the bodies that encourages and supports National Certified Nurses Day. So when your residency program holds that accreditation, it means our program promotes nursing excellence and quality outcomes while also providing that safe, positive work environment as they're learning. So our residency program was the second in the state of Illinois to receive that, and one of the first 40 in the country.
And last little follow-up question here as well. How are nurses at Carle recognized for all their hard work?
Oh, so many ways. So we have the Professional Excellence Awards, which is an award we do annually for our inpatient and ambulatory nurses. They are nominated by their colleagues. Patients and colleagues can also submit stories for the Daisy Award. That's part of the Daisy Foundation, which is a fantastic organization. And people are chosen based off of the stories that are told about the care that they provided. We also have nurse exemplars, which we do annually. Again, nurses are recognized by their colleagues. And then we also encourage people to submit nominations in national and international professional organizations and such. So lots of opportunities to recognize the amazing work that our nurses do.
Amber, thanks so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great week. We'll have more of your news and weather coming up right after this. We'll be right back.